Hello and welcome to Mastering Excel Essentials in 60 minutes. Today we'll learn how to use VLOOKUP to find specific data. So what is VLOOKUP? VLOOKUP is a built-in Excel function that searches for a value in the first column of a dataset and returns a corresponding value from a different column in the same row. VLOOKUP stands for vertical lookup. Let's see an example. So we have a table that has the columns employee ID, name, department, address. And as you can see that we have some rows, that is the employee ID 11, the name is Robert, the department is sales, address is New York. Similarly, employee ID 12, 13, 14, 15, and each has corresponding row values. So what we have to do, we have to find the department of the employee ID. So whenever we enter an employee ID, suppose it's 12, the department ID will be accounts. So this is where VLOOKUP actually helps us to find the corresponding value. So since we have a very small table, we can easily find that this is 12 and the department is accounts. But suppose you have a large number of data set and you have thousands and thousands of rows, and you know the employee ID but you want to find the department, so it's very difficult to find manually. So what we can do, we can use the VLOOKUP function. So the VLOOKUP function is very easy to use. You have to just know the basics. So what we will do, we'll click on this department and we will just write what we want to do. So first you have to enter equal and you have to write the function that is VLOOKUP. So as you can see, what is VLOOKUP? So looks for a value in the leftmost column of a table and then returns a value in the same row from a column you specify. By default, the table must be sorted in an ascending order. Okay, so first we use the VLOOKUP function and start with the bracket, and first is the lookup value. So you can write the lookup value here or you can just select the cell that has the value. So we want to find the employee ID 12. Then we have to find where we have to look the data for. So it is asking for the table array. So we will select the table that is the B3 to E7. So this is the table. So what Excel will do, it will search the value that is in G3 in the column, first column of the selected uh, table array. So it will search the value in the column B, and when it finds it, it will search the corresponding. So in this case, since we are trying to find the value that is corresponding to the department column, so let's find the column index number. So B is the one index, C is the 2, and D is the 3. So here we have to write 3, and at the end, that is the approximate match or the exact match. So we want an exact match, so we'll write false. So and we close the bracket. So to summarize, so the first thing is that we have to use the VLOOKUP function, and the first parameter is the search key. You can either enter the key value directly or you can reference the cell, and the next one is the table that the value has to will be searched for. So the value should be in the first column of the selected table, so we'll select the uh, table in such a manner that has the first column for the search value. So in this case, as we can see that we will select in B3 to E7, and the third one is very important, the column that you are referring to, the column it will get the value from. So in this case it's 3, and the last one is the exact match, so it will be false and we have to press enter. As you can see that since we have entered 12 as the value, you can see that 12 is corresponding to the accounts department and it is showing accounts. So suppose we are entering 15, so it is automatically searching in this table and it is finding this row 7, that is the employee ID 15, and if we go right, the department is showing technology. So this is how VLOOKUP works. Hope it helped you to understand very easily. If you have any questions, you can write in the comments. And thank you for watching. Have a great day.